Welcome back to Motor Review Hub, your source for everything two wheels. Today we're checking out a bike that's turning heads across the adventure segment, the brand new 2026 BMW F for 50 GS. Yep, BMW's taken a bold step by dropping a 450 into the GS lineup, and it's not just a scaled-down version of the big boys. This machine is built to stand on its own, leaner, meaner, and aimed straight at riders who want legit off-road capability without giving up on-road comfort. Right out of the gate, the design is unmistakably GS, but with a modern twist. It's slimmer, more aggressive, and carries a real rally-inspired vibe. BMW's used a lightweight steel trellis frame this time around, keeping the overall weight down to around 165 kilos wet. That's seriously light for an adventure bike, and it makes a huge difference on tight trails or during slow-speed maneuvers. The bike just feels manageable, especially for newer riders or those who are coming from dual-sport backgrounds. Now, powering the F for 50 GS is a brand new 450 cubic centimeters single-cylinder engine. It puts out about 48 horsepower and 42 Newton meters of torque. It's not going to blow your socks off in terms of raw power, but the delivery is super smooth, especially in the mid-range. It's got enough grunt to cruise on the highway, but it really shines when you're working your way through dirt, gravel, or forest trails. BMW's ride-by-wire system helps a lot here too. Throttle response is sharp, predictable, and really confidence-inspiring. The bike comes with a 6-speed gearbox and a slipper clutch, which makes aggressive downshift smooth, especially when you're descending on loose terrain. There's also an optional quickshifter, and let me tell you, once you try it, you won't want to go back. It just makes everything that much easier, whether you're on the road or off it. Suspension-wise, it's clear BMW didn't cut corners. You get 43mm upside-down forks up front with 240mm of travel, and a monoshock at the rear with 220mm. It's fully adjustable too, so you can dial it in whether you're riding solo, loaded with gear, or tackling some technical single track. Ground clearance is a generous 250mm, which means logs, rocks, and ruts are no problem. Off-road ABS and traction control are standard, but the best part? You can customize or disable them completely if you're going full enduro. Technology-wise, it's packed. There's a crisp 5-inch TFT display with full smartphone connectivity through the BMW Motorrad connected app. You can access navigation, music, calls, basically everything you'd want on a modern ADV bike. Plus, you get multiple ride modes: Road, Rain, Enduro, and Enduro Pro. The Pro mode really opens things up for experienced off-roaders, giving you more control and less nannying from the electronics. Braking is handled by dual 280mm discs at the front and a single 240mm disc at the back. Braking performance is solid, with good feel at the lever and no drama even when the terrain gets sketchy. The wheels are a classic 21-inch front and 18-inch rear spoke setup, and they come wrapped in dual sport tires right out of the box. Definitely trail ready, but still decent on tarmac. Fuel capacity is 15 liters, and with average fuel consumption sitting around 70 miles per gallon, you're looking at a realistic range of over 300 kilometers. Not bad at all for long days in the saddle. Speaking of the saddle, seat height is adjustable from 840 to 870mm, so it's relatively accessible even if you're not especially tall. As for price, BMW is positioning the F for 50 GS starting around $9,800 US, which puts it above some rivals like the KTM 390 Adventure and the Royal Enfield Himalayan for 50, but you're getting a lot of premium features in return. Optional packages like Enduro Pro or Touring Comfort can push that price up, but for riders looking for refined, tech-loaded ADV in a lightweight package, it might be worth every penny. So what's the verdict? The 2026 BMW F for 50 GS is a serious contender in the middleweight adventure segment. It's light, capable, and packed with features, without the intimidation factor of the larger GS models. Whether you're looking to ride to work during the week and hit the trails on the weekend, or you're just getting into adventure riding, this bike checks a lot of boxes. That's it for today's review. Let us know in the comments what you think about the F450 GS. Would you take this over something like the Tenor 700 or the Himalayan? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss another update. Thanks for watching Motor Review Hub. We'll see you next time, and as always, ride safe.